Hi everybody, today is a movie about a kind man, who lets two beautiful girls in his house to avoid rain, but he didn't expect it to be a big mistake. In the end there is no way back. Knock knock. Evan is a talented architect, having a beautiful wife, good children, very happy family life. That day, Evan's wife, Karen, took her two children out. Evan was left alone at home to work. That evening, it rained heavily. Suddenly he heard a knock on the door. Opening the door, he saw two girls. They were going to a party. When it was heavy rain in the middle of the road, phone is wet and broken. There is no way to contact with their family to pick them up. So they wanted Evan's help. They want to borrow computers to use. Evan's wife was not at home, nor did he dare leave the two unknown girls in the house. But looking at the two girls was so pitiful, so he agreed. After entering the house, Evan gave them cotton towels and tablets. The black-haired girl, Genesis, immediately used a computer and communicated with her friends. And the blonde, Belle, talked to Evan. Because they not yet acquainted, so talking is a bit shy, Genesis could not contact anyone. Evan took out his phone and called a taxi for them. But due to the heavy rain, so the taxi will arrive after 45 minutes. During this time two girls want to borrow his washing machine to dry clothes. Seeing such a pitiful appearance, Evan agreed. After that, they changed clothes, showered cleanly, dancing in the living room. Evan approached, talking to them. The two girls were polite, but after a while, they started to open up a lot. They were very liberal, making Evan unable to adapt. Evan actively dodged, but two girls continued to tease him. They told him about private matters. Evan wants to change the subject, talk about how he used to be a DJ at a bar. Belle doesn't care about music. She kept teasing him. She was flirting with Evan when his phone rang. Taxi has arrived. Evan hurriedly went to get them dry clothes, but they hide in the bathroom, not wanting to leave. Knocked on the door but no one answered. Evan thought they had an accident. He closed his eyes and entered. Inhalation of anesthetic gas, unconscious. When he regained consciousness, he found out two girls are rioting in his house. Evan was furious, want to bring the two girls back immediately. But they still want to stay. Evan intended to tell the police, but being threatened by two girls. They were only 13 years old. If he warned the police, then Evan could be fined. Evan didn't want to destroy his family because of this. He asked them how much money they wanted to end this. Genesis asks, "What kind of people do you consider us? This cannot be solved by money." Suddenly, his wife's best friend came to the door. She is a masseuse. Because Evan's shoulder was injured before, so today she came to treat him. But he saw Evan playing with another girl. She got angry, scolded him once. The image of a good man collapsed. Can't let her tell this to Karen. After she left, Evan had thoughts of killing these two unknown girls. Genesis finds him really angry with Belle leave the mansion. Evan does not have time to rest, hurry to clean up the house. At night, he heard noises inside, went out to check. Seeing a family photo of someone thrown on the ground, didn't understand what's going on. Genesis had used a fire extinguisher to knock him out. When Evan regained consciousness, he found him tied up on a bed. He doesn't know why these two strangers did this to him. At that moment, Evan's wife called. Genesis picks up his phone and wants to make a video call with his wife. Evan found it getting worse and worse. He begged two girls, if they turn off the phones, he will do whatever they want. Belle wants to have sex with him. Genesis records all. While they went out for food, he tried his best to get rid of the ropes, fainting Belle. Then he rushes towards Genesis, who is eating a cake. Genesis stabs him in the chest, causing him to fall. They tied Evan to a chair again, forcing him to play the truth. If he answers incorrectly, he must wear headphones and listen to loud noises. Evan couldn't believe a man like him was being teased by these young girls. At this moment, Karen's assistant knocked on the door. He wants to go inside to get some sculpting masterpieces. Genesis, pretending to be Evan's niece, came to greet Louis. When he saw the sculpture, he was very angry. Karen's work was vandalized by them. Louis was very angry. He knew Evan did not have a niece. These two girls are definitely the culprits. He was about to report to the police. Hearing Evan's cry for help, he immediately ran to untie him. Two girls meanwhile sabotaging the sculpture. Louis rushed over again to stop them, not careful, slipping. Dying on the spot. To hide the truth, the two girls pulled Louis's body into the car. Then using Evan's phone and texting Louis's phone, "I will definitely kill you," so Evan would have to plead guilty to murder. The next day, they dug a hole, burying Evan in the ground. Let his head stick out. Genesis wants to kill Evan, but Belle devised a better way to punish him. She uploaded the video yesterday on the internet, then plugged the phone in front of him. Let him see it all. After finishing, the two girls happily left. After a while of effort, Evan finally managed to escape. Intend to delete that video, but accidentally pressed the like button. Too tragic. Perhaps he did not dare to see his wife again later. This movie wants to tell us, a good father, a good husband. It is also impossible to overcome the challenge, such as human nature. Good people who face temptation also turn bad. This is probably the best interpretation of the movie. What film do you want me to do next? Comment below, like and share for more. Thanks for watching.